And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after
Detroit
the break.
Tigers.
About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
In the dirt,
3-1.
and that's ball 3. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that one. Nobody out. Runner at first.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Teoscar Hernandez. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Late with the swing there. Betts stands at second with 2 gone. Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag, got him. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you have on him, Singy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the ball.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. And Gleyber takes outside. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Batting third, the
Here's
left
Riley
fielder,
Green.
Riley Green.
Clips the corner. Strike one.
It's 0-1. Strike two.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Skubal back to work. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. That one misses. Ball 2. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 3-1. Way inside, and that hit him. Here's Max Muncy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And he gets back in. Smith at first, 1 gone. Strike 2.
0-2.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now it's going to be Andy Pages. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
And that's down and away. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. And a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the
1-2.
dirt, and a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Baez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. He's now struck out 8 in a row. At the plate, Wenzel Perez. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1-2 is the count.
He goes down looking. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in the dirt. Ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch swinging. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Dingler gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom 4, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
Swings through that.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now
he's 0 for 1.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
0-2.
Good take by Torres. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far.
Green.
Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And down on strikes. And the Tigers. And we're back. Will Smith to the plate.
Will Smith.
Skubal back to work.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
The third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. In the dirt, but kept close.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Andy Pages now at the plate. swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball.
And that's strike one. A little
Yeah.
out front there as he swings through it.
No
The
ball.
Dodgers
2 strikes.
hitless so far in the game. In the
1-2.
dirt. Smith into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. This one in the dirt. Man at second. Got him swinging. Tommy Edman at the plate. He popped out his first time.
Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
And that skips into there.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that's off the outside edge. 2-1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Now batting, the
Kerry
designated hitter.
Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Now batting.
So up next, Dylan Dingler.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. This to center field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one.
Hurt. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom six. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
That's outside. 1-2 to count. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Ball.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that's ball four. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Stepping in, Parker Meadows.
For the Dodgers, number 11, Roki Sasaki.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Yeah, there's the strike. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! And 2 away now. Here is Gleyber Torres. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Torres.
Squirts away a little bit. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead. And sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
And a strike to Gleyber. Perez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-2 is the count. Ball. 2-2.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Now
It's Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie Freeman.
And that's in the dirt. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Making 18 strikeouts on the day. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Not even close there. 1-0. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
And that one hammered. Meadows settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, we have the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
1-2.
Just off the outside part of the plate. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home set.
Now batting. First
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike. No, that's out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Strike 3. Sasaki gets the strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. And that's through there for a strike. On the outside corner, and it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Max Muncy. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Skubal back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. In there at the knees. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chrissy is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Dingler down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Slider right there.
0-1.
And strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And the batter now Zach McKinstry.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
The shortstop,
Javi Baez digs in right side. Known for his late inning heroics. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
To third. Muncy sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's Kike Hernandez. And the first offering is not close.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Betts into box now, takes strike 1. One down, base is empty. And Mookie takes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And another ball.
3-0.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get.
No,
that misses. Ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Smith gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Just outside. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the dirt. Throws it away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, being with a fastball. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Going away.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith digs in now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering upstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order. on to the bottom of the 10th. And now here is Riley Green. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Sasaki checks the runner. Torres back in safely. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Pickoff throw. That's his third disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the ball.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Puts a bunt down. Edman.
And your Tigers take the lead. Your Tigers take the lead, and they won't look at them. Let's go. And I pitched a no-hitter. And I got a no-hitter, guys. I got a no-hitter, guys. I got a no-hitter.
The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Detroit Tigers.
Just about to get started, and today on the hill, Chris Paddack.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go, and stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. That misses the zone, 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2 with the count.
This one high in the air to left center. Green settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel
Paddack, a 6'5" righty, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Swing and a base hit. The relay throw, and he's out easily. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Story now. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows gets under it. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Dustin May.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Parker Meadows,
0-1.
the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one way inside.
We got full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And a big swing and a miss. Meadows on at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Misses inside, and a full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy who wants to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Riley Green in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-0. And a strike in there. First and second here. No outs. And that one a little below the knees. Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's in there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Off the catcher and rolls away. Should be a pass ball, and there are two in scoring position now. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Second and third, 2 down. Misses the zone for a ball.
Strikes.
That was the sweeper. On the ground, right side. Over to low. Inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Paddock back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That's down and in. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jarren Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing at a ground ball. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. And the runner holds. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Dylan Dingler. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Inside, 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Narvaez makes the grab, one away. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Rafaela makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Baez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Number 19, Roman Anthony.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Alex Bregman. Flying to left his first time.
Alex Bregman.
Ball one, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside
ball,
low, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And forget it. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Late with the swing there.
Count is 3-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Number 10.
Man at first. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torkelson sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Yoshida
at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch.
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strike.
That's too low. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Walked his first time.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Start of the 4th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Duran goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's a ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
The center fielder,
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1's the count.
But no advance from the runners. Red Sox leading it by 2. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Red Sox by 2. And that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dingler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Paddock back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Out to center. Meadows has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money. Nice play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57, Greg Weissert.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
There's a strike, 3-1.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Baez.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him. First base.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So digging in, Wenzel Perez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Inside, backs him off again.
Two and 0.
McKinstry on second. Baez at first with no outs. Next offering upstairs. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Golden opportunity right here. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
So now 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he throws a fastball.
One down, runners at second and third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Now pitching for Boston, number 38, Kyle Harrison.
And his ball's gonna drop. No, it won't.
He made a great effort on that one. Now the second gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, number
2 in this one.
Riley Green.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
That's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Spencer Torkelson. Will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Carpenter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score.
Ese pa' que cabrones botones, es potente que.
The second run scores. Coming around third is Torkelson.
And I still home! And I still home! It's 5-2 your Tigers! Quit, bitch!
Long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Quit, get off my game, son. Alright, good night, everybody.